Hi everybody. Today we're going to go over how to use RMS Keyboards together with Mainstage. We're pretty proud of all the sounds we supply with any given show, but we know that there are people out there with massive instrument collections, and you might prefer one of your own sounds on a case-by-case basis to what we provided. So we're going to now go over how to do that. So the first thing you'll need to do is set up an IAC bus to route information from RMS Keyboards to Mainstage. So I'm going to go to the Finder, and we're going to open up the Audio Midi utility. This is an Apple utility. I can get there quickly by hitting Command-Shift-U. That takes me to the Utilities folder, and I'm going to look for the Audio Midi Setup. That's the name of the utility we want. And here we see the IAC driver. We're going to go ahead and double-click that, open it up. And first thing to note is this device is online checkbox. You want to make sure that is indeed checked. That's what's going to allow it to be active and allow us to recognize the bus that is going to do what we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and rename this first bus, bus 1, just to make it a little easier to identify. So I'm going to call it RMS KB for RMS Keyboards, 2, or arrow, Mainstage. And that should do it. All right, now let's head over to Mainstage. All right. The important thing here is we want to tell Mainstage to get its information from the bus we just established. So I'm going to click on the Layout tab here. I'm going to make sure my keyboard is activated. And then from here, this MIDI port assignment, instead of saying All, we're going to go ahead and click on it. And here we have the IAC driver we just created, RMS KB to Mainstage. Let's go ahead and select that. And that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and put this back over to edit for the moment. Now, over to RMS Keyboards. All right, here, first of all, we're going to go ahead and switch to edit mode instead of performance mode. Let's take a couple of little patches here as use cases. All right, this first setup is actually a 3-layer setup. It looks to be some staccato string sounds. Play a little bit here. All right, so let's say we just want to take one of these layers and route it to an external sound. I'm going to click on external sound. And over here, the device, instead of external auth, I'm going to go ahead and select that same driver, RMS KB to Mainstage. I'm going to specify bank and program. And normally the only parameter that you're going to really care about here is the program number, the third one down. This 0 indicates that it's going to route to the very first setup on the list. So looking at Mainstage, that should be Steinway Grand Piano. So I'm going to go ahead and OK that. Now when I play, I can hear the piano on top of the existing patches. It's basically piano in this first channel, and it looks like violins, which are out of range, so you're not going to hear that. But then here we've got VB or bass, and that's what we're hearing. We're hearing piano plus bass. Let's go ahead and do one more. All right, this is an analog pad. Here's what it sounds like in RMS Keyboards. All right, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on external sound. And instead of external auth, we'll select that same IAC driver we created a little while ago, RMS KB to Mainstage. Specify bank program. And I'm going to go ahead and select the 8th program on the list. Let's see what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it should be an acoustic guitar. Let's hear it. Nope. What did I do wrong? Oh. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We start from 0. That's why I got it wrong. So it's not the guitar, it's the Epic Hook Synth. And notice when I go back and forth, all the signals and patch changes going to Mainstage select the items that we want. So going back to the first patch, we hear the piano plus bass. And to the second patch, we've got that buzzy synth. That's pretty much all there is to it. You can see if you get your numbering wrong, you can make the same mistake I did. So you want to be sure that you're careful to count from 0 and put in the correct patch number. And you'll be working this out ahead of time anyway, so you can correct any mistakes that you make along the way. Anyway, this is a powerful way to take advantage of sounds that you have at your disposal and integrate it with RMS Keyboards so that you can use the sounds that you like from us. And also, what's a great thing about this is you can maintain all of the splits and mapping and layering that we provide with RMS Keyboards while selectively taking advantage of anything that you may have at your disposal through Mainstage. Okay, have fun.